Hello, my friend. Are you ready to have more clients? I'm your host, Debbie Shadid. I am a master at building businesses. I can help you get more clients with super simple strategies. Plus, I can help you with a mindset so you can overcome the drama and the doubt. So let's get started. Welcome to today's podcast. Today, I want to talk to you about your goal. I want to talk to you about two ways that you can get super clear on your goal. And I want us to be talking about the obstacles that are getting in the way of your goal. Now, I'm talking about a business goal. You guys know me, all business. I know we typically think of obstacles as being like our kids, maybe you guys are homeschooling kids or you have kids in and out of the house. And so that's an obstacle. Sometimes we think of the fact that we don't have enough time. We have jobs. But I want you to ask yourself today, when we think about your goal, I want you to ask yourself, what will be in the way of you achieving the goal from an action point of view? All right. As you guys know, I'm an A-line coach and I teach people how to do things and I tell them what to do. For those of you who are listening today who don't know what the model is, that is the coaching method I use in my life coaching business. And I use that in my business coaching to help people be able to see what thoughts are creating their results. Now, that is the way the model is in a very simplistic way. Your thoughts create your results. In between there, though, are actions. And this is where I come in to the piece. So where we are going to look today is at the actions part of your goal. You know how to coach yourself through the mindset piece. So let me just talk about the actions. I want to ask you today two main obstacles that I hear about most often that I want you to look at. All right, number one is technology. People tell me this all the time, like, I'm terrible at tech. Tech is my problem. I don't know how to use tech. So sit down today and ask yourself, what does that really mean? When you say you're terrible at tech, what tech? What's the piece of tech? Sometimes people tell me it's posting on social media. Sometimes people tell me it's email. It's setting up their website. It is creating their opt-in. It is building their email list. And I want you to really take some time to learn the terms of the business so that you can understand what technology you need and what technology you don't need. This is where I come into play because I like to keep things super simple. It is possible that you could build a business with a complex sales funnel, but you don't even need a sales funnel, you guys. You can do things super simple, or you can run paid Facebook ads, which are way more complex than where most of you guys are at. So understand the terminology. What is an opt-in? What is an email sequence? What is a nurture sequence? All of those basic pieces are things that you need. But until you know what tech you're stuck on, you're not going to get to your goal. This is the obstacle, is tech. Why? Let me ask you this. Are you not allowing yourself to get the help that you need to get over that? That's another piece. We always look at inaction. And I want to know why you're not taking the action of solving the problem with whatever technology it is that you need. A lot of times we over-consume information. We keep looking for what we need to solve the problem. And we're going to compare all the ways on YouTube and we're going to Google everything. We're going to look and see what everybody else is doing. Instead of just getting clear, finding one answer on technology, one way to do it, and just doing it. And you know how it is, you guys, you fail until you become successful, or you just hire somebody to help you with it. That's the piece where I'm always curious. I want you to be curious with yourself too. If you really want to build a business, why in the world are you taking so much time in being stuck in this one piece? Like, why are you getting all the mindset coaching on technology instead of just getting someone to show you how to do it? It's a super interesting thing. If you don't know how to do tech, then you're not posting on social media. That means you're not even out there to be able to present yourself as a coach. A lot of you guys say, I am just not going to use social media. I'm not going to use email marketing. Let me just tell you, you can build a business that way, but not a very successful business, right? You guys are going to want to be using social media Don't allow this overwhelm that you have about technology and the stories that you have about technology preventing you from building your business, to prevent you from being on social media so that you can build your business and really be able to put yourself out there as a coach. So, why are you allowing yourself to continue to be stuck on technology? All right, the second thing that I want you to look at, the people tell me, and this is keeping them from getting to their goal, is they don't know what to say. What I hear is like, I don't know what to say on social media. After I work with people, what I find out is they don't actually know what to say anywhere. So, this is the number one piece that you need to get super clear on, even before you get clear on technology, is you need to get clear on this piece of what you're going to say. Until you learn what to say about yourself, about your offer, how to speak to someone that you are going to coach, you're staying stuck. And so, why are you staying stuck? Why is this where you want to be? The same questions that I just asked you about technology apply here. Why are you not solving this? What does it really mean when you say, I'm stuck and I don't know what to say on social media? Why are you continuing to let this be an obstacle? If you had this problem solved and I could tell you exactly what to say, or somebody else could, or you decide what to say, would you take the next step? This is a question to ask yourself, right? Because a lot of times this roadblock of technology and now what do I say, those two pieces are actually sort of keeping you from what you're really scared of, which is maybe putting yourself out there as a coach. So maybe that's the next piece that you look at. What's the benefit of you not getting clarity on your message? Many of the coaches that I talk to, say, well, look, I'm going to be a general life coach. And gosh, you guys, more power to you. But here's what I know is that if we can get a little bit narrower on who you're going to coach, what you're going to coach, what your audience is going to be, what problems you're going to solve, it really helps you to get clear on your message. This will actually solve that problem. So in saying you're just a general life coach, you want to help everybody, it almost keeps you in this stuck place. So I want you to check in on yourself there too. And actually, maybe you already know what you want to say and you're not trusting your own gut. Like maybe you know what it is you want to do and you're just not stepping out there and doing it. What judgment are you worried about when you actually put yourself out there when you know what to say? All right, those are the two main things. Let me ask you a couple of other things that you might check in on yourself with. These are two things that come up in addition to what to say and technology. One is your confidence in your ability to coach. So let me just ask you, is it true that you don't know how to coach? Let me tell you what, if you have been through the life coach certification or anything else, or done any kind of self-improvement, read any kind of books, taken any kind of courses on all this stuff, you guys already know more than most people. So is your story that you have about needing to have more peer coaching, needing to do more practice coaching, needing more free coaching, is that justified? Check in on yourself and see, because I'm pretty sure that you know more than other people know. I'm pretty sure that you've had more transformation than other people have had. You have a clear vision of how to get from one place to the other place. So what is keeping you from this? Is there a benefit to staying in doubt, in confusion, in overwhelm, to believing the story about being too busy? Today, I want you to take some time and I want you to list all the things that are keeping you from your goal. I want you to address the ways to overcome each one of those. If it's technology, like I said, list all the technology that you need help with, all the things that come up. And I want you to figure out how to solve it. Make a decision to solve it. Make a decision to hire somebody. Make a decision to find somebody like me who's an A-line coach who will tell you what to do, you guys. If your goal is that important, just get that out of the way, right? If you don't know what to say, then get that addressed. Either figure it out yourself, what you're going to say, and just decide that it's perfect the way you said, or get somebody to help you. That piece right there of not knowing what to say is preventing you from putting your services out there. Stop delaying. We know what you have to do, you guys. Allow discomfort to be there and do it anyway, right? We know that failure is part of the process. We know that you will continue to fail until you get it right. When you get it right, then you'll get a client. You'll get your next client. You'll sell out your program and on and on and on, and you'll be on your way to your goal. You guys, it is your time. I know it is. You're listening to me talk about this, so I know you want it. Get over yourself. Put yourself out there. Be the person who achieves all of your goals. All right, you guys, have an amazing week. Check in on your goal, put everything else aside, really get clear about what's holding you up, and let's get it solved. Join me on a phone call to talk about your business. I'll coach you around this. You get a free coaching session with me to talk about what's going on in your business. DebbieShadid.com/let's chat. All right, guys, have an amazing day. Until next time, bye-bye. All right, my friends, are you ready to get more clients? Let's go do it. Have an amazing week. And if you guys want that business assessment, I want to help you with your business. DebbieShadid.com/let's chat, LETSCHAT, for a free business assessment. Until next time, bye-bye.